guys, this is Monica from Fleet Feet Sports, and with me today I have Jane, who also works at Fleet Feet. What we want to do is talk to you a little bit about the importance of warming your body up in the cold weather. As runners and walkers, when it's cold out, we tend to open up the door and immediately take off as fast as we can in order to warm ourselves up. But what that does is it puts us at risk for some major injuries and for making the run and walk really unpleasant. So the first thing I like to recommend to everybody is to spend about 2 to 3 minutes doing what we call dynamic stretches. Those are stretches in motion. It's a way to get your heart rate up, work with the blood flow, and just get your muscles warmed up so that when you do start, you feel a little bit better, a little bit more flexible. A couple of my favorite stretches that I'm going to have Jane show us is, first I'd like to start everybody off doing what's called high knee. So just marching in place, you can move your arms back and forth, or what some of our mentors and coaches do is they have the runners put their arms in front of them so that their knees try to hit their hands. Another great stretch that we like to do are what's called butt kicks. So simply kicking your butt, and what that's going to do is help engage those quad muscles and also your hamstrings. Two other favorite ones that we do are first working with the calves, so just doing what we call a penguin, walking on your heels. You can do that for a minute or so, and then you can switch over to walking on your toes. And finally, my personal favorite is Frankenstein's, and this really engages the hamstrings. You can see why we call them Frankenstein's. A couple other things that I really recommend is that when you do go out for your run and walk after your dynamic stretches, is spend about 5 minutes warming your body up. A lot of people think when it's cold out you just have to take off and go, and that it's really going to help you warm up, but in fact that can really pull a muscle and make you hurt. So take about 5 minutes, ignore what your GPS says, and just get comfortable and get your body used to being out in cold temperatures. And remember, when it does get really cold, give your body about 10 days to acclimate and get used to running and walking in the cold. Thanks everyone.